You're watching Garage TV, that unexplainable passion for motoring. Garage TV HD.
This is the brand new Subaru Impreza WRX STI. Something about this car is that it has a lot of heritage behind it, because if you remember, back in the day, this was breaking world records on the rally course. Let's talk about what this new one has. This new model, just like it is right now, this new look and shape came out in 2008. So what have they done to refine it? Well, they've lowered it 0.2 of an inch. They've stiffened up the suspension. They've given it this BBS 18-inch alloy wheels, which, as you know, BBS is great. It has Brembo brakes, 4 pistons in the front and 2 pistons in the back. They're 13-inch calipers, so it's just amazing right there. Other things about it, well, limited slip differential in the front and in the back, and an electronic diff in the middle. That means that if you're gonna take it rallying, it's just gonna go and enjoy. Another thing about it is, this is the 4-door version. It's pretty much the sedan. So as you can see, it's gonna be amazing. The only problem with this one is, it doesn't have as much trunk space as the other one. But as you can see, it's worth losing it because you can fit 4 people and you're not gonna be bothering with the stuff in the back. So you're gonna be enjoying this one today. These are the wheels BBS donated to Subaru to put specially on this car. They're 18 inches and they're just beautiful to look at on this vehicle. And since they were gonna make this one the street version of this car, they're pretty good as well. And to wrap them around on something amazing, they went to Dunlop, as you can see. Also, stopping comes from these 13-inch rotors they're actually Brembo brakes. The calipers, they have 4 pistons each in the front and 2 pistons in the back. So since they sort of made the performance better on the outside, let's see what they've done on the inside. Over here is the brand new 2.5-liter engine. It's a flat 4. And to bring the horsepower up from what it was before, they put a turbocharger. And yes, this hood scoop actually works. As you can see over here, that's where it sucks in air to give that much boost and that much enjoyment. Other things about it, being a flat 4, you get an amazing rumbling noise. And the torque amount you get from this one is 290 foot-pounds of torque. That means you can slide this thing, or as we know in the rally world, 4-wheel drift pretty much everywhere. So they've done something amazing. The center of gravity is good. It's got pretty much 50-50 weight distribution. And all we can do now is pretty much enjoy it. So let's go do that. With hard cornering, you need a special wing, because in the rally world, as you're taking a 4-wheel drift out into the open, you need the back to come around and you need to put it back in its place. That's what they fit this awesome and huge wing back here. Another thing, you get 4 exhausts in the back. That's just for fun, honestly. Inside you get leather seats, you get pretty much a leather-wrapped steering wheel, you get everything you would expect from a car that's worth about $60,000 or even $80,000. The only difference is that you don't get a satellite navigation. That is an optional extra. But to get everything you get in this car as standard, that's pretty good. If you want the satellite navigation, that's gonna be another $1,000 that you're gonna have to put in. But if you think about it, this car costing 40 grand to start off, that's not that big of a problem. This is the STI, and this is for enthusiasts. All right, so let's take the STI for a spin and see what it can do. Before I start talking about what this car can do on a rally surface or even on the street, I want to talk about the fact that it's extremely well equipped. I mean, as you can see, I have the one with the satellite navigation, and it's a very easy satellite navigation to use. I mean, so easy. Also, you get Bluetooth, you get satellite radio, even though you don't get the satellite navigation included. You get pretty much everything you expect. And the seats are so comfortable. They're actually really good. Seating position isn't bad. I mean, since the steering wheel is telescopic, you can pretty much choose where to put it. The gearbox, it's amazing because it's all about short throws. So you can see, fourth is like right there. Then third, it's actually the same gearbox you get in the Subaru BRZ, which is the Scion FRS, the one that we tested a few months back. It's not a bad one. It's not a bad one at all. The ride is not terribly uncomfortable, but I am on a flat road. So since the suspension has been hardened and has made a little bit stiffer, I'm thinking it's gonna be a bit of a bumpy ride. So you really do have to be an enthusiast to enjoy what this car can do if you're gonna live with it every single day of the road. And nowadays that's been toned down. Now with that one, all you can do is go to a track, set an amazing time, but as you're driving on the road, it's comfortable, it's extremely easy to drive. This one is more hardcore. This one makes you want to thrash it every single day. And that it does well, because with that turbo, oh, you can even set up when you want the little light to show you when you have to switch gears. Right now it's set to about 4,000 because, well, we are on the road and I don't want to get any tickets. And aside from that, I mean, it's unbelievable. Well, that's pretty much it. I mean, the interior is so well equipped. Everything feels like it's gonna last a long time. There's leather everywhere. There's even a sunroof. So, having in mind all of these things, that you can have a race car that's perfect for the road as well, that's unbelievable. Let's put it in auto diff. Let's put it on normal sport mode, and that's it. You're in a road car. Other things you have, power windows, power steering, which people have complained that the power steering is a little bit light. I don't mind that, because this being a rally car at heart, that's better for when you're on the road. Honestly, if you're doing a bit of a slide, I like this kind of steering a lot better. So, if you're an enthusiast and you have 40 grand left on the bank to spend on a vehicle of choice, here it is, Subaru WRX STI.
You're watching Garage TV, that unexplainable passion for motoring. Garage TV HD.